What's up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Idle Heroes. Popping on in here, new event coming in. Sadly, it's kind of a boring week, meaning content's going to be low. You guys are probably getting this video a little late, because I'll probably be waiting for a little later in this week when we hit 122, which might not hit actually for a decent bit of time, as the double XP is gone. But hey, decent stuff going on. Horus copy wouldn't be bad to try to save for. I doubt we're going to get it. I don't get on perfectly timed, so even if 2700 is possible, I'm not going to actually get it. So I'm just going to be going for the normal, claim a bunch of these, go with it. They do got some interesting stuff in here, though. We definitely want this, obviously, as many profit orbs as possible. The way to go. These are nice, definitely worth the pickup if you need them. I think I'll be skipping on them just because I don't have a ton of gems anyways. The 4K one's almost never worth it. This looks tempting. Don't do it. It's really not worth it. This, however, is pretty good. They dropped the price from 8K to 6K. They don't have an elite hero, which kind of stinks. But look, 5 skin shards. That's pretty sweet. Never mind the 25K guild tokens and a free orange artifact. I mean, not free. You're spending 6K gems on this all. But I think that's very easily worth the value. So we're going to pick that up, as well as come grab this bad boy as 2. So now we got that, putting us up to a grand total of 38 profit orbs. We're halfway there. And living on a prayer. Sorry, I had to do it. I apologize. You guys can unsub now. We still have these. I forgot to open. Oh, no. I just realized I have 3 of these. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. I'm going to say I just realized I had these that I still couldn't open. Oh, thank God you can still open them. It's something great, but hey, it's a lot of just 3-star shards to fill up when we need them, which are great. You can never have enough 3-star shards. Like, I actually cannot have enough. What I really want to open, though, is this bad boy. We open this. It gives us 50 skin shards, which is enough for 5 skins. Sadly, right now we're only using 1. You can do skin fusions. When we get 5 of these, we'll be able to contest. I'm not sure exactly how it works. We're 1 away from actually being able to do 6 of them. So I'll have another one coming soon. But let's open them up. Another Vesa. Well, none of those are actually useful. None of them are actually useful to me. Sadly, another Vesa doesn't work because I'm never going to run 2 Vestas. Actually, I'm going to be getting rid of my Vesa soon. But I got a Corpse Demon skin. Obviously, we had the Ice Blink. This is a new one. Karim, don't plan to build him. Demon Hunter, not going to build her on this account. I actually got this on my Forest Lock, if you haven't seen that, which is pretty sweet. It's kind of a cool one to get. And then Melassa would also be nice on the Forest Lock, but doesn't really help me here. But we can see what this is about now. So we definitely can like put that in. We're never going to use those 2. There's never a point when those 2 are going to take like top tier. Faceless can go, and then this. So what happens if I hit Forge? Normal skins will be consumed. The fuse, yes. That's a Sigmund, right? So you just trade up, you get a better tier, and now we all of a sudden have a Sigmund skin that gives attack, HP, and armor. Can't get the limited skin from the universal shards. Burn in the flame of what? It's a limited skin. What can it do? We can upgrade it for 25 shards, and then it becomes. Oh my God! They expect you to put so much into these. I didn't realize how crazy skins were, guys. You can't okay, so you can't do anything with it. After that point, you can't disassemble it, you can't do anything. It's just a matter of leveling it up, which obviously we wouldn't do. So I get why you don't want to disassemble skins ever. Like, that makes sense. Never disassemble skins. Cool. 25 skins? You're kidding me. That's literally 25 skins to upgrade that. I wonder if you can use these as food in other skins. Because like, I don't really think I honestly want to upgrade it. Like, I don't think that's really worth it. Was it just double? Double except for armor. I don't think that'd be worth putting 25 skins into. I think I'd be better off trying to forge a skin something else. But that's nice. I'm glad I have it. That's actually really cool. We get to go throw that on our boy now. Oh God. Use. Boom. And now our boy looks fancy. We can turn that off if we want. If we don't like it. I mean, I like the traditional Sigmund, but dude, I'm down for it. I'm down to rock the skin. Sweet. So we don't really have much else going on. I actually pretty much did everything else on the account for now. I don't think we can actually really push tower unless there's big room here for upgrades. Not a lot. Not a lot there. And a couple levels here. When this is even a couple levels here makes such a big difference. I can't wait to just have this max and start working on everything else. I think we'll work on attack before we work on anything. All right, work on speed. I think speed's the least thing to care about. But we'll keep that going. What I do want to do is take a quick peek at guild stuff. And I don't know if I actually showed this off, but I completed this, the Ranger tech. And there's actually, oh, no. They click this. There's actually another tech tree behind it now, which is just basically, it's a lot of anti stuff. And by a lot, I mean, it's all just immunities and everything like that. I don't know what to actually buy in here. I don't know if this is where I want to focus things or if I want to max other areas first. I do want to put more into Warrior, especially because we're getting ready to probably bump Sigmund up soon. And I think it makes sense to kind of get him a little bit better. We're not actually using any mages, I don't think. Obviously assassins, priests are nice, kind of helps out our support heroes, but realistically I think we just want to kind of focus on this, although getting some of this immunity could really be worth it. I want to know what you guys have to say. It's very expensive with everything, tokens and money. 20 levels apiece, you can do any of them at any time, so if we're having issues and we're losing to I don't know, you're getting stunned every fight, boom, you do that, it's 1%. I'm assuming it goes up to 20% chance to immune stuns. It's cool. It's nice. If you're versing a lot of something, if something's heavily in the meta, the Petrify I feel like gets Penny a decent bit. But I think it's just, that's what I noticed the most. I think it all kind of comes in similar. But we're just going to go with this. We're just going to level Sigmund up. I think it makes sense to get him up as much as we can. And I could be wrong for doing this. And I can technically refund, I think, in everything other than our priests, because I already refunded in that. The warrior speed, again, don't know how necessary it all is, but I think just maxing this makes the most sense. HP actually should have started putting the inner HP and attack is really nice. And then obviously extra HP, like it's all good. We want to max all of the trees. I just don't know if I want to max all the trees that I'm really like using things from, and then start working on their secondary tree. It's hard to tell. I don't know much positive of the play there, but that's pretty cool as well. I don't think we can actually push further in the tower. I think we were pretty much at a hard cap on this one. We should have skipped it just as test, but also if we beat it, it's cool to see, you know. But I'm pretty sure we are donezo on this one. Sigmund does look pretty cool like that, to be honest. That Petrify, though. Yeah, that just annihilates us, but they're all one-hit Penny range. It's just, yeah, she needs to actually do it, and she didn't. Again, possibly beatable, but I think we got pretty lucky. She AoE'd every hit. Well, that's going to be it for now. We'll come back when we actually have some more progress to be made. Alright, guys, so Brave Trial came around. I spent 12k on 2 more skins, and then there's 6k a piece because I had a bunch of Brave Trial points and nothing else to buy right now, so I decided I think it's worth it to buy those. I could be wrong, but since we were kind of doing a skin episode anyways, I figured why not. Plus, I happened just a minute ago to get lucky in my island, and I got one, so now I can summon these 3 other in and see if we get anything. All pretty much garbage, and by pretty much I mean complete garbage. I don't plan to build any of them. So I think we're at the point where I'm going to make another one. None of these are skins I want. This one I feel like I don't even want it though. I'm not going to build him. I'm not going to build any of these. The only reason I'd ever possibly ever build this is if I get all of a sudden blessed and I somehow pull like 3 in one day. And it's like, oh man, I have enough to like 9 stars. Like, I'm not going to build them. None of these are people I want to build. No matter what happens. They get buffed. I don't like them. You know? So we're doing it. Skin fusion. Feel right using those ones. Let's do this. Give us a beautiful skin. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. It's a dark. Is it? Who is that? Oh, it's Dosmoke anyways. Oh, man. Well, now we're going to pull 3 of him and I'm going to have a new skin, right? Is that the plan? Yoicks. Not really what I was expecting. 25 cards to upgrade it. It sucks. So now I can't use this to go into this. It almost comes back to the point, like, should I have just upgraded the Sigmund one, you know? Should I have done that? Like, saved up for that? I don't know. I mean, I probably should have technically waited to get your guys' opinion. I don't really know much about skins. It's something I played with. But honestly, I'd rather just keep making a couple of them, seeing what we can get. I mean, that is an actually useful one. But hey, there's something. Also got something else pretty sweet here I almost forgot about. First of all, let's pull out 2 of these, see if we pull anything decent. We got a warrior damage one, and I guess isn't bad, and then HP block. That could be decent. Maybe? I don't know. We're starting to get a lot of these, and hopefully this, please be something good. I don't think that's good. Fearless armor. Reduced damage, what would that be good on? I don't know if I want to level that one up right away because we are pretty low on. I don't even know if I have enough things to level it up. I feel like I'm really low on. Yeah, we're pretty low, but I feel like that's not bad. I mean, if you want it in one of your tank spots, technically Sigmund's rocking just a straight up attack. Putting that on him might be better. I mean, then we'd be putting this on someone else, though, which wouldn't get the fortress bonus, because the only other person that would fit on is our Penny, which is currently rocking this, which is probably better, meaning those are only 2 fortresses, so no one would be getting that actual buff, kind of rendering that part of this useless. So I almost feel like I'd want this on someone else. I right now have Penny as my secondary tank kind of person. I almost feel like throwing it in something like Cruz wouldn't be a bad idea. Trying to make Cruz a secondary tank. I'm pretty sure Cruz has a decent bit of HP. And you think we have to add a mil on top of that. I mean, it's just because Penny's already got, or almost 2 mil on top of it, but Penny's got 4 times the amount of HP as him. It's like, is it worth it? I don't know where I'd put that. I just don't know who it would be better on. That's just kind of there for the extra HP as well, but like, I mean, nonetheless, I think that's better than what we were currently getting. That damage reduction, I don't know how that's calculated. In the sense of, is it better than block? Do you want damage reduction? I'm assuming damage reduction makes sense to be better than block. And then HP is just nice to have, which, I mean, would buff his HP up a little bit. You get an extra 20k extra HP. If he was 10-star, I'd feel more comfortable with him in something like that. I'm pretty sure it's base HP. I'm pretty sure if you... Can we view it somehow? Isn't there a way to view? Yeah, here, right? So if we come here and, for example, you look at a 10-star base HP Penny. Yeah, 10-star, it's 56. And then you look at something like a Cruz 10-star. It's really not actually any higher. Compared to, I mean, it's not like a warrior or anything. I don't know. For some reason, I thought a lot of people put him in backline first slot. I thought I've seen him in that a lot, but I don't know. I'll have to play around with that, but I think for now that is still better to have. Alright, so not really much else going on this episode, sadly. I just want to get this out to you guys. This is the new event's going to be coming out soon. We just kind of got all these skins and stuff going on, but I figured let's do some possible raid stuff. I think we're on a new boss, so I figured I'd show you guys the damage on it. I don't know yet. But it looks like, oh my god, it looks like it's an easy one for Sir to be doing that much. And I mean, Hesh gonna do that much, like, just set to this boss. This has to be relatively easy or something. Are we gonna end it? I mean, there's no way. I mean, between both of them, it's only, they're all of those people who attacked, it's only 43%. But maybe we'll get some decent damage in. I'm curious. We're having problems in the tower against her, but that doesn't mean the raid run. That's 6 of her. I think that's really why. But let's see what happens. That turn into stone's rough. Depending on how that burn goes and the monster goes, we might do all right. It's that AoE that gets us. Heart Watcher can stay up for a bit longer and get her buff going. I really want to bring her to 10-star soon. I really want to bring Sigma to 10-star, and I really want to bring Penny up a star when we get another copy of her, which is going to be soon. Hopefully next, I mean, the end of the week, the next event. I don't even know what it is, to be honest, but hopefully there's a way for me to earn some relics in there, and that will be the goal. I think we're losing Heart Watcher, sadly. Amon-Ra is going to go down here too. Their next turn, I think. Yeah, one of them's got AoE, so I don't think we make that. Maybe now, actually, after the heal, I just realized. But if we do, oh no, they both do it. We should live, I think, fully through though. Sigmund should be able to possibly keep up. We still got our Vesa going, which Vesa is going to be food soon. she's going to be voted for whoever I end up upgrading second, because Sigmund and Penny are going up soon. I already got the Sigmund copies, and we've got one 9-star, but I do need another 9-star, and Vess is going to be it. And then I think I'm going to put Belrain in for now. I think it's going to be the plan until I can get something else. That's not bad for an attack. That's not bad. Let's get another one of those, see if we can do any better. I should have checked out the details too. I totally forgot. I apologize. I see the details all the time when I'm playing, and it's pretty much just always Penny, and then, you know, Sigmund trailing at some point behind a good bit. But I really do, after Sigmund's buff, really, you know, I mean, we've been building before the buff anyways, but I really want to get him rolling, even more so, because I really want to see what he can do as he gets into 10-star and towards E1. And technically, I've already got the copies. I could just level him up twice. But the issue is I need some food in that. So we're kind of waiting for our heroic miracle to come around, which I don't really need to do, but I like to make everything during that event. But we'll be making some 6-stars and obviously food in there to kind of make it happen. We're going to lose Heart Watcher. But she needed to get her buff out 10 times, right? To get full when she's a 9-star. And then I think by round 8 when she's a 10-star. I think that's the highest I can get, so that's where we'll leave her for a while. I mean, again, I'd like to end up, as I've said before, have a max team eventually down the line, and I would definitely bring her up for Hahas. You know, I'd like to have her higher star, even if it's not really efficient or necessary, but I don't know. I really want to pull another Amun. I would really love another Amun. More of the team's staying up this time, which is a nice thing. It's a very nice thing. We get to immune that first damage, basically. I mean, we're sitting at max health with so many people. Penny never gets turned to stone, which is so nice. She doesn't have to deal with that. But about the same amount of damage, so it's probably similar. Yeah, about half, yep. And then no one else really putting in much heals. We got a bunch coming out, but it's not too bad for 2 attacks. It's not bad. I don't like to throw in any more attacks, but there's a part of me that wants to throw in the third attack. The third attack's not too bad. I'm gonna do it just to do it, because we took off 13% of its HP. I'm just trying to think of, like, if I can get it to a point where I know Sir normally attacks early in the day. I want him to be able to get the finishing kill on it tomorrow. He's not gonna do 26% on his own. Although Noodle attacks normally early. No one else has even attacked yet. We should be fine. If I leave it there, it should be gone tomorrow. I mean, I just don't want Heshmir or me to... Or I should say, I don't really want Heshmir and me and Sir to have to attack. Yeah, I'd like to be able to have us save for the next one. So if I did that, it's worth it. It's not... I'm not paying 80 gems. That's ridiculous. But I think that's worth... Because then Sir can drop quite a bit off of that if he gets somewhat luck. I don't know if that's... how many attacks that is. It's probably 2. We've been having fairly similar damages. I've been doing a bit more. Like the last one, I definitely was doing a lot more at the end there. But I pulled quite a bit ahead, I think. But we generally do similar damage to bosses. Although his team should really be kicking in now that he's got... I think he's got a 10-star Horus. It should really be kicking up. Putting some more damage in there. Let's speed through a Brave Trial. And just see what we get. You know, if it's a penny, we'll get it together. I mean, I don't see why not. And then we'll wrap this up. There's really no need to continue much really beyond this, or even really do this. We could just kind of wrap it now, but it only takes a second to speed through this. I really want to be able to beat night mode. I cannot wait to the point where I can beat night mode. Part of me that's thought about coming in with just like Penny and seeing how it goes, just to test it. Because she one-shots a lot of time, or Penny and like... See, if I just do Penny and Sigmund, though, I've already at such a high power, like it's such a high percentage of my power, I just don't know if it's worth. It's just round 1 almost every time is Penny doing that. I mean, at least through daytime, obviously. It just, we would get a lot worse teams if we did that. And I think even with just the 2 of them, I think it'd be good. I don't know. I don't think the healing is necessary. And then obviously we use Phoenix, which does most healing anyways. But here, when we get to the point where we're actually taking a little bit of damage, so like these rounds don't necessarily end on round 1. Looks like we took a little bit of damage prior. But it's normally going into the, night. I don't think I normally even get touched before that. You can see we definitely lost a little bit of damage there. But again, not everyone I'm trying to show you, we're not actually getting hit. That one team's not going to hit us. Yeah, it's all little teams. It's just when you get the night mode, it ramps up drastically. That one might actually maybe get a scratch on us. Yeah, you can see that 5,000 damage they did. But here, I feel like if I only, and I don't think you can like switch it up. Like I don't think I can like mess around. Like now that the team's been generated, it's been generated. I don't think there's a way to like change it up. Like for example, there's no way to do that. And again, you can see Penny pretty much one shot. They went down in two turns. That it's not gonna make this one easier. Yeah, no, it's already ridiculous. Like you see what I mean? It doesn't really do that. And I don't know if I do it from the beginning, if there's hope that it won't be something crazy like that. But I don't know why I wanted to set that. And actually, we are gonna go for the win, which it's just an E5 Valk. I think I can get it. We're stacking a lot of HP, which is good. A little less speed would have been nice, but oh, it didn't save. We can go and watch that. I honestly, maybe not. I don't know. It depends on like what they have for a monster too. But I don't even know. The rest of the team didn't look terrifying, and I'm pretty sure Penny's gonna. If we get lucky, we have a lot of bonus HP. That Horus could get scary if we don't take it out. Their Penny, actually, their Penny's not gonna do anything with the amount of HP bonus we have. We have the damage to take them down. It's just will Penny do it, kind of thing. That's really the question. With all that bonus, again, it's very potential. There's a very high potential that we come back and do this. If we take everything out, we're good. Yeah, I don't think Valk has a chance anymore. Yeah. Now, see, we didn't even need to use that many. I don't think. I think I could have used. I could have probably saved like 3. I think if I used 14 of them, the buffs, that would have been fine. Or they just were allocated a little differently. Now we're trying to run through these, but again, this next big milestone shut this down again. But with those extra 3, there's a possibility. No, E4 Horus, not gonna happen. We'll do it. I'm not gonna watch this one. There's no way though. No way that's a win. You can still see the damage. It's just, yeah. We basically, no healing happens, and they have healing, so it doesn't matter. But you can see Penny put up a fight and still just dominate. So she didn't even have any damage buffs. I think it was 2 HP and 1 speed with those 3 bonuses. But if I had 3 extra, I still don't think I would have, just because of what we got. But if you get a better roll, sadly a Berea. I'm sitting at a lot of points. The only thing I really bought was skin stuff. And I've been tempted to buy some of these, but I really don't want to. There's a part of me that wants to, but I want to get up to, I think, above like 75k or 90k, instead of like a really good light hero comes out that I want, and that's on there or something, which I've heard like Belrain can be there. Part of me wants to say I've seen it before, but I might be wrong, because I don't think I've ever seen anything that expensive myself. I think I've seen something for like 60k in the past. I think that's the highest I've ever seen anything posted for. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please take a second, smack the like button, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.